KAMR NBC4 News at 10 starts now.
We still have a long way to go, but this bipartisan blueprint is a major breakthrough.
A bipartisan team of senators is proposing sweeping legislation to overhaul the immigration system in America. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
The group of 8 senators made the announcement earlier today. Now, the recommendation is in several parts for immigrants who are here illegally and want to stay. First of all, they would need to pass a criminal background check. They would also need to pay any back taxes that they owe to the federal government, and they'd be required to learn English. Again, this is a Senate measure. So what does our local House member think of the idea? KAMR NBC4's Kelly James sat down with Congressman Mac Thornberry and got his take in tonight's top story at 10.
This is the closest the U.S. has gotten to comprehensive immigration reform since 2007. The sticking point then appears to be the same one now, the pathway to citizenship. Today's announcement by a bipartisan group of senators includes that pathway, but they say it'll be tough and fair. One thing it will not do is offer blanket amnesty for the estimated 11.5 million undocumented immigrants.
This was tried before, 1986, so whatever we do, you've got to make sure it's followed up with enforcement of the law and that enforcement continues.
Panhandle Congressman Mac Thornberry says there are some things in the proposal he likes, others he doesn't. For one, he likes the worker program. It would allow employers to hire immigrants to do jobs Americans simply won't do. But he is skeptical about the pathway to citizenship. He says it has to be fair for those immigrants who have been trying to come to this country legally.
Do they get ahead of the people who have been trying to follow the law? How that works is going to be a crucial part, but I think it's possible that you could see enough agreement to actually get something done.
The details will be worked out during the negotiations over the next few months. Congressman Thornberry is hopeful immigration reform can be passed despite the gridlock in Washington over the last 4 years.
The key is President Obama's leadership. If he is interested in getting something done, I think it's possible. If he's interested in just promoting a wedge issue for the next election, then that's going to make it tough.
Now, Thornberry says the most important part of any immigration reform is enforcing the laws that we already have on the books. Live from the newsroom, Kelly James, KAMR NBC.